Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to bring you another 2022 Zinger that we have lowered out on clearance. This is the 2022 Zinger 299RE. So pretty awesome rear entertainment floor plan with a huge kind of hidden pantry there behind the TV. So pretty interesting. Sale price on this is at $32,390. So with the help of some manufacturer's rebates, I was able to lower that, below the cost of the RV for us. So that is pretty nice. My cell phone is down in the description if you guys want to take advantage, of this kind of deal ski that we got going on. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Specifications and all that will be down in the description of this video. Again, it's the 2022 Zinger 299RE. And since this is a rear entertainment, figured we'll go ahead and start back in the rear. But pretty unique floor plan again. So if you guys watch any of my other Zinger floor plans, Zinger does a really nice job of just kind of mixing things up. So you have the TV kind of on that angle with a wine cooler there with like a little desk area. And then you have a pretty good size, slide right here. I'd almost call it like that super slide just because it fits in, your freestanding dinette. And then another place for some sleeping, for some guests on a jackknife sofa. But 4-table dinette. Big old open windows, all of which open up for a nice cross breeze, and you see they also have those shades there as well. You're also going to get some LED lights there going across the top. Now for reference on size, I'm going to be 6 feet, or not, I'm not going to be, I am 6 feet tall, just to right about earshot. So I'd probably put that somewhere like around 5'7" or so, for the head height of the slide itself. So you get a little bit of storage here underneath the couch. It's also going to be on a jackknife, so you lift it up and plop it down, suitable for a kid or two, I would say. It's not anything that I'd probably really be sleeping on unless I really needed to. 2 USB ports right there to plug in your devices. But what I do really like, and I'll get to the kitchen area here in a second, is right across from your seating area, you have a TV that's on a swivel, so you can kind of move around the angles, a sound bar. An electric fireplace puts out 5,100 BTUs of heat. So in an RV that's this size, that heat that comes from that basically fancy space heater will be more than enough to heat this entire thing up on a day that's 45, 50 degrees. So that is pretty nice. But I think the real star of the show is right back here. So you got kind of the little hidden entrance. I mean, check that out. That is pretty wild and something that I have not really seen in another brand do. Outside of maybe like your Cedar Creek fifth wheels and stuff with that new Murphy pantry. But even then, they don't have this kind of space. So what they're also able to do with this is not only with the angle that it's on, not waste all that space, use it for storage, but right down here, you're going to see on the outside part of this tour, there's an outdoor kitchen as well. So pretty nice, versatile setup. It's also got the magnetic latch, which is pretty darn strong. And then also in here, if you can see, if I can get my camera there, that's going to be the safety latch, so you can push it in and, you're good to go. So again, there's a sound bar with zones A and B that's going to be inside and outside. You also get a little bit of storage here up above. I also like what they're doing back here with the rear. So you could either use this for what it is, kind of like a wine cooler, apple juice cooler, you're good to go. Or you could remove it and use it as a desk. So whether you're working on home on the road or working on some space for drinks, you're good to go. Pretty versatile right there. A little bit of extra storage, good countertop space, an emergency exit, pull, push, and pop. You can get out in a hurry. You still get your blind right there, which that thing is wound in there tight, but there you go. Blind right there. Outlet. More storage. Flip it around. Give you another little view here of that slide. And then you have the kitchen, pretty classic for a travel trailer setup right here. Just that little elbow style. One thing I do enjoy about the Zingers is they're not using the gas and electric. So Zinger is a little bit lesser known brand. So they typically, in these kind of brands, they put in that gas and electric because they're more readily available. Not a lot of people are using them these days. But they went ahead, still upgraded for that 12-volt refrigerator, which is exactly what you want to see in a brand. It works just like the one inside your home in terms of efficiency. But, it runs off of the solar panels or the battery, but it still keeps the efficiency of the one at home. So the outside temperatures, like, for instance, if it's really hot and the sun's beating down on this side, that ice cream will remain frozen inside the refrigerator. That's the example that I always use. If you guys have made it this far, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Underneath the oven, you get your fuse box. So, you know, check it up there. It'll glow for you and let you know what's not working. You also get your Greystone oven, big enough for a pizza or some cookies. 3 stovetop burner here as well to start cooking up all the fixings, along with enough prepping space as well when you take into account the sink covers right there. You have a hood with a fan that turns on and a light. And then you also get the Greystone microwave. A little bit more storage, and I like how they put the, you know, the glass there. I think that's just a nice little sharp touch for it. And then for the sink, it's a double stainless steel undermounted bowl. You also get your high-rise faucet, hitting those dishes from all angles. 3 pull-out drawers. The top 2 are going to be looking just like this. The bottom one is going to be about twice the size. Access to your plumbing and some additional storage, and you also get access to it from the other side there as well, which is pretty neat. Something you don't see too often. Forgot to point out there, you got a window there too. So you get access from it from both sides. AC going to be right up here. You do have the dump valve, so if you're not familiar with the dump valve, basically you close it up, it'll run and distribute evenly throughout the track, or you can open it and, you know, hog all that AC into this particular area, and you are good to go. The control for that is going to be right here as well. And then this is going to be the control for your camper in general. So your slide control, 1 slide unit. You got your awning control right here, your different lightings, all the ones that aren't clickers, you'll control. Heat pump, and then the water heater for both LP and electric. So you get a 6-gallon gas and electric water heater here. Check all your different tank levels right there. Let's get back into the bathroom. Pretty good sized bathroom. You know, I'm a bigger guy, so the bathroom's always concerned to me. You get the old porcelain throne. Babe, if you're watching, I love you. But you get a shower that can fit somebody my size as well. Not only height, but, you know, I guess width or roundness, depending on what you want to say, because I got a big old round belly. But 6 foot, 290 pounds, that way you can use your own imagination for yourself, whether you're the same, smaller, or bigger. You know, you're good to go. You can actually sit down, take a dump, no problem. Countertop space on either side of the sink with another outlet, and then more, you know, storage and access to your plumbing. Up here in the mirror, comes with the old bowling arm, baby. Got bowling tomorrow night. NBA playoff basketball, so you know me and the kids are going to be watching that, probably eating pretty good. We've been all been on a stir-fry kick lately. I've gotten, you know, pretty good with the stir-fry lately. Oh man, the wife is going to kill me. So pretend you did not see this bedroom. All right, now the first look at the bedroom. Let's go ahead and enter on in. You got a nice, clean made bed. That comes standard in this RV. Outlet and USB, and then outlet over there with enough room for a CPAP machine. You're also going to notice, you do get, let me turn the lights on. You get a window over here that opens up, and then an emergency exit window over there that opens up as well. Good place to let in some more air. TV bracket over on this wall with the appropriate plugins as well. And then on both left and right, a little bit of hanging items, a little hanging item closet right there as well. But this is also pretty darn neat. The Zinger does a great job. So if you guys don't like this orientation of this floor plan, or if you want to see something different, I did a Zinger front bath model. One of my first times ever jumping in it. Shockingly cool. But they both come with this style massive closet, you know, for the washer and dryer prep. So you can put in like a fully stackable washer, one similar to the one inside your house, inside of a relatively small travel trailer, which I think is, that's pretty darn special. All right. Well, guys, again, 2022 Zinger 299RE pricing at $32,390. So even with taxes, you know, you'll be out the door somewhere like around 35 grand, depending on, you know, what, where you live in the country. I do ship nationally as well. Contact information is down in the description, along with the specifications. Again, the length, height, tank size, awning sizes, you know, all that good stuff. We'll get you all hooked up and ready to roll. Up on the front, got yourself a power tongue jack. And then you have a battery disconnect right over here. Solar on the side prepped as well. You can get one of those, you know, little briefcase ones. Pretty good pass-through storage. You also got the linoleum flooring as well, which is nice. And then you also have the old power jacks for stabilizing. And you'll see it's still a heated and enclosed underbelly as well. The solid entry steps that fold into the doorway. Extra large grab handle. And then you got your different fills. So you got your black tank flush, basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. Your potable water, and then your cable hookup and a couple outlets to plug that in. There's going to be a speaker over here, and I believe one behind the door, but that's going to be your zone B, you know, your outside for the speakers. Fairly large awning. Again, that'll be down in the description. I'd guess somewhere around 20 feet. You also have the LED strip there underneath. The Hot Point outdoor refrigerator. Fit yourself a 24-pack of apple juice in that bad boy. Absolutely no problem. A little dump sink right here, hot and cold water access. And then your Flame King dual top. Why am I blanking? It's got 2 burners. You're also going to see you have your LP Quick Connect to hook up the LP. There's your other control for the other stabilizers. Heading up the back, a bumper with a spare tire. And it is prepped for the rear observation camera. So $550. Suction cup you a 5.5 inch or 4.5 inch screen onto your windshield, so that way you can see what's going on behind you. You also have your city water connection and your outdoor shower, so you can you know, hose off the kids or dogs, or you know, just wipe your feet off in general after a long day out there camping. You can put a slide topper on this unit, so $700 from here to here, and what that's going to do is protect your top of your slide from any of the elements, you know, debris or rain or sun or what have you. You know, you're good to go. So that way when you pull it in, it doesn't have a branch that goes in there and punctures over that seal, causing a leak. Your connection to plug in the camper. It's going to be your dump hose right there. Skinny belly mode. It's going to be your black tank and your gray tank flush. And then the back end of the pass-through storage is going to be right here. But guys, again, 2022 Zinger 299RE, 32,390 pounds. If you're in the market, reach out to me directly. I would love to work with you. My name is Hunter. Have a great day. See ya.